Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is a Hummingbird Tarot, and today I'm going to be channeling a message for you for what's going on in this coming November and moving you through to the new year, although I will be doing more readings for you guys in December as well. But whenever you land here, it doesn't matter. These are timeless readings, so if you see this video and click on it, this reading is for you, my beautiful and handsome Pisces. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to go ahead and get to just your general energy and your spirit animal. What is going on for Pisces? What is their spirit animal? You know, I tried to do your reading yesterday, and some reason, I don't know, it automatically switched over to slow-mo in the middle of my reading. But it was a difficult reading, and I just feel like Spirit didn't really want that message to go out for you. Difficult in relationships. So and you know what? And Mouse did come out for you yesterday. So there is that energy of Mouse definitely is surrounding you right now. And what is that energy of Mouse? I think that, you know, it's an animal that has a lot of enemies. An animal, you know, that is timid and hides and only comes out in the evening. So let's get some more, information. I'm going to go ahead and read from the guidebook on Mouse for you. So the Mouse is detail-oriented, small-minded. I'm not saying that any of you are small-minded, but has a tendency to just, you know, nitpick certain things, break it down. And nitpicking is also kind of a bad word, but breaking it down into smaller pieces. So maybe getting caught up too much in the details here for Mouse energy, and perhaps even this sense of nervousness or fear. So the Mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a Mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life. So with this energy of Mouse, Spirit is really saying to, instead of looking at the details of a situation in your life, Pisces, try and look at the bigger picture. Try and look at the whole thing and where it is going and how it will take you there. So zoom out, no zooming in right now. Spirit wants you to focus on the bigger picture right now. But when this is in balance, when the Mouse energy is in balance, you're organized, resourceful, and prepared. So keep up with that organization, but also just zoom out. Don't be so nitpicky and picking things apart and looking at the small details of things. Zoom out to see the bigger picture, to bring this energy into balance so that you don't get into that small-minded way of seeing things, detail-oriented. Just keep working on something that's meaningful for you, some sort of project that's meaningful for you. That will bring you into balance. But again, look at the bigger picture of that project. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick some more tarot cards to clarify this energy of Mouse for you. Okay, Pisces, what else is going on for you with this project? You have the 10 of Wands. Okay, so right there, you know, you're feeling burdened maybe because you are so zoomed in that it's like driving you crazy, not getting these details together in the way that you were wanting to. But like I said, look at the bigger picture, lay down the burdens of all the little small details of it. And if you do that, if you can work on that, then your wishes are coming true with this project. your wishes, your desires, your plans for this project are all coming together. You will have wish fulfillment. Keep clarity. Keep that movement forward, but don't get defensive. Don't get stressed out. This is just, the Knight of Swords also is an energy of, you know, great potential. But that zooming in that you might be doing here is throwing you off your game. So it's a potential, but that has not been realized yet, this Knight of Swords. And also a tendency to rush through things as well. You want to stay out of that energy. Focus on the clarity. Focus on the potential of this by zooming out and seeing the bigger picture. This is going to keep you from feeling overly burdened. So death came out here in reverse. I don't usually do reversals, but I want to look into this a little deeper. And I don't really do reversals because I haven't really studied reversals. So I'm still working on that. But I do find that working with the cards upright and what they land with is, you know, is a really good indicator without having to do the reversals. But with this situation, I'm feeling perhaps, you know, you are coming, if we're going to look at it upright with the Knight of Swords here, you're coming into a time where you're getting out of that defensive, overly quick, not taking care of yourself in this process, getting out of that defensive mode and seeing things more clearly. So the death of that, but death is a really major card. So I really want to dive deeper into that energy here in reverse. So what is going on with this death card for you guys? So it asks you to, what changes you? What changes are you resisting? So what changes, Pisces, are you resisting in this project? Often the answer can be found in what you're avoiding. It's time to challenge any form of denial. You know what needs changing. You know what needs your courage right now. The question is, if you're going to approach your personal transformation with passive or assertive energy, passive energy is going to make you dread change. You will say to yourself, why is this happening to me? So have courage, self-control, and emotional control, how you respond to the situation. And see, like I was saying, you don't really need to read these in reverse because the Knight of Swords is saying stay out of defensive energy, avoid resistance. This is, you know, it's rushing forward without really taking note of why you're rushing through this thing. Are you rushing through it because maybe you aren't seeing the details? You don't want to see the details of it because, you know, it is invoking this resistance within you that you don't want to change the details of this so that the bigger picture will come together. What is that for you? So just really take a look at how you are moving through this energy with your project. You know, what needs to change? Do you have the courage to change it? You can better understand why you're avoiding this change if you look at it with a magnifying glass. So with mouse energy, you're really getting things done. You're, you know, looking at the details of things, but also this is making you feel burdened. The real clue here is to step into the light of whatever you're facing, whatever difficulty you're facing in this project, idea, thought, whatever you're working on now, Pisces. Step into the light, confront and let go of all that it no longer serves you. What's been keeping you stuck and in a state of fear or immobility. This card the Death being reversed, and the lay of the rest of these cards here is you're clearing out blockages in your life right now. So take a magnifying glass to what those changes need to be. Spirit really wants you to look at it here. So I'm having this zoom out, zoom in, releasing these burdens. You're going to release those burdens by zooming out and seeing the bigger picture instead of getting lost in the details. And then with this here, it is what needs to be changed, and facing that, even though, you know, perhaps you're really far going in one direction, but it's not the right direction for you. And then having to redo all that work and go a different direction. There's potential. There is a need for change in this project or thing that you're asking about coming to this reading. Whatever that is for you, Pisces, I hope this is making sense and resonating for you on some level. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go into some relationships now, but I'm going to come back and bring it all together and the whole general energy of this project and how your relationships are, you know, how it's all coming together. Okay, so don't tune out even if you're not interested in love right now. This is not just necessary love. It's also about self-love, other relationships, and how they are affecting you in this project and as a whole. Okay, so Pisces, what's going on in relationships for Pisces? Okay, we got 2 cards that came out for you. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And there's the artwork for that. So I'm feeling some, you know, sadness, some sort of rift in a relationship. It's going to work out for the best. Know that. Reflect upon it and give each other that space. And then another important card. Here's the artwork for this. So that's just some masculine energy. So I'm feeling this soul connection here with these 2 cards, a really strong connection here, masculine, feminine energy, whatever it is for you, you know, take it as it is. But, you know, even in same-sex relationships, there is a more masculine and more feminine type energy within those. So take it as it resonates, Pisces. So you're reflecting. And Spirit is asking you not to make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so there is this time of reflection, this necessary time of letting the people go in their own direction for a time, but I'm seeing that things are working out between you two if you can give each other space and do things in a way that's true to your authentic self here, as well as for your partner. So however that looks for you, there is this time where you need to really reflect on your own life right now, reflect on how you want to move forward in your life, and for your partner too, perhaps, because I'm seeing this masculine feminine energy here. This could also be the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. So just trust that all will work out for the best if you're doing this work for yourself. All right, and then with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards for this energy here. This masculine and feminine energy, this time of reflection, and not making decisions based on guilt when it comes to one another. Or if in any situation, don't do things out of guilt, because that's where resentment will start to build. If you're guilted into doing things that you don't necessarily want to do or that isn't right for you. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So there's this embodiment, this youthful energy of really looking up to heroes or people in your life that you admire. And the Knight of Pentacles is back from a long journey. He's the slowest knight in the tarot. A lot of people say that, but he's already been on a journey, and now it's a time of reflection and really going deeper and taking notes on what he saw on his adventure. So it's a patient energy and pondering energy, thoughtful. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the wealth card here. This is a person who, you know, is really able to do things on their own. They don't need another person. They're in this energy of, you know, really just valuing the things that they have, being in the present moment, take a luxury, you know, enjoying the luxury of their surroundings, their home. And then Page of Pentacles. Okay, so have two pages here. So two younger energies and then slightly older energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So a lot of people here for you, Pisces. What's going on? And the Page of Pentacles is this youthful, there's a lot of learning, exploring, you know, finding yourself in the things that you were learning, the heroes that you look up to. There's a lot of this youthful, exuberant energy and abundance here. So what is that for you? What else is going on with all these people? A Knight of Swords again. Okay. That's that more defensive energy, a little bit, you know, careless. And the Moon. Okay, so there might be a lot of people in your life right now who are trying to come in. We have the more thoughtful ones and the more youthful ones. Also, this can be perhaps some children in your life that are affecting you right now. Let's get some more information. And the Moon, and a lot of mystery here. There's mystery and this going within, spending time on your own, Pisces, I'm thinking, here to really understand the aspects of yourself, a time of reflection. Look, she's being reflective. The Page of Pentacles is reflective and trying to learn more. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is just like this empowered energy of, you know, really being happy in the present moment, enjoying the wealth, beautifying things around her. And then another reflective energy of the Knight of Pentacles, you know, and Page of Wands is also is slightly reflective. And the only angsty energy I'm getting here is the Knight of Swords. So, but there is a lot of mystery surrounding your relationships right now. And this time of really going within and reflecting on your relationships right now and how they're affecting you. Okay, and so we also have this card of deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, someone is not being their true self here. And this is kind of coming back to this, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And giving each other some space here. So somebody might not know who they truly are here. Like I said, there's a lot of reflection going on. and mystery, and needing to dive into that shadow aspect of self. Perhaps there's an aspect of yourself, Pisces, that you're not really accepting, that you don't want to accept, that you don't want to examine and look at. And that's perhaps, again, bringing us back to this mouse energy, and the Knight of Swords coming up here twice, is getting out of that energy, and something that you're having a hard time changing and letting go of. And so that you can move on to this happiness that I'm seeing for you. You need that rebirth to happen for you, but you have to have acceptance, this letting go, acceptance of the change coming into your life, and you know, really reflecting on who you are and who you want to be and who you want to be with. Okay, so, and actually this is kind of going along the same energy as the reading that I did yesterday. What else is going on here for my Pisces? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Okay, so after coming out of this time of reflection, and when you really feel like you have a better understanding of being in your own energy, Pisces, I'm feeling that that's when you can come out and take off the false self mask and just be your true self and make that romantic gesture to help move you forward. Not letting guilt, not letting that false person that you feel like you need to project out in order to receive love from this person after you kind of move through that energy. Or if this is somebody else's energy, you know, give them that time of reflection. Let them know how you're feeling, that you don't feel like you're seeing the true person within them. Let them know with love that this is going on, and then give them that time to reflect on that and to really see that. So there is a lot of mysterious energy and reflection here within your relationships to another, whatever that is for you, platonic, whatever you're coming to this reading looking for information about. This is for that particular person or situation in your relationships here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on with your chakras. Okay, so the work that you've been doing, this project that I saw above here, is really your life's purpose. So it's just about seeing and having a different perspective on where you need to take it, and zooming out or zooming in, whatever that is for you, because this is a general reading. You know, it can be different for whoever is coming here, but so that different perspective is how you're going to help move yourself forward and accepting this change that needs to happen for your wishes and this project to come true. And they will come true because this is your life's purpose. And we have the number 22 here. So let's see what else is going on. That door is opening here. You're walking up the stairs. You're climbing that mountain to that open door that is your life's purpose, Pisces. So have hope and know that that door is waiting open for you. What else for Pisces life purpose? What else is going on? And we have the Fool in reverse. But we'll keep it upright here. The Hermit. Okay, yes, that's more self-reflection. powerful cards here. You are having a new beginning. And the Empress. Wow. Okay. All major arcanas here. This is a major thing going on in your life, Pisces. You're having this new beginning. And so this is, and we did have the Death here, which is also a rebirth, a new beginning. But there's something that you're not able to surrender here. So working on that is going to help move you through this time of going within, self-reflection, going baby steps to your life's purpose. And also, like I said here with the Nine of Pentacles, there is this aspect of nurturing yourself, self-care, making your world around you a more beautiful place, clearing out the old that's in your life, just really taking care of your needs right now is super important. Learning more, getting out, learning more, you know, spending time with your children. If you have children, because of those 2 pages coming out, I'm feeling like this nurturing energy, expressing that nurturing energy within you and for yourself, self-care. Whatever you need to do for yourself, do it, please. Okay, again, a Page of Wands. Yes, so there is some sort of child I'm feeling in your life that needs your nurturing, that needs this love. They might be going through a difficult time, a difficult phase, because they're really looking up at you as one of their heroes. They're really looking up to you, I'm feeling. And the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands that did come out in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit about these reversals here and see how it might change your reading a little bit here. So the Fool in reverse, I'm just seeing again this resistance to change with the Fool in reverse. And let's just see what the guidebook says about that. The Fool in reverse. Yes, release your fear of failing before you begin. The fear of failure is crippling you. It can completely halt your momentum. So what Spirit is saying is that errors or failures teach us more about how we need to move forward. So don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to go down that wrong path here. Like you may have already gone down there and now it's kind of crippling you and making you feel burdened and making you overanalyze everything. So just let this flow. Let it flow. Don't have fear. This is your life's purpose. Things will work out. You will find the right path. So don't have any fear. Make that leap of faith. Turn this energy around. And also here, the Two of Wands upright is, you know, really it's kind of this energy of, you know, not really having gratitude for the things that you've already accomplished so far, and like continuing to need to move forward without really acknowledging all that you have done in the world, all that you have done in your space. So it's that energy of I'm going to be happy when I do this. And then you do it, and then it's like, next, I'm going to be happy when I get this done, you know, and not really celebrating or enjoying or acknowledging all that you have done to this point. So with it reverse coming out, it represents obsessive planning and thinking about the future events that you don't have control over. So we want to get you out of that energy. We want you to start stepping into the present moment, enjoying the present moment, enjoying the things that you have achieved so far, enjoying the beauty that surrounds you, and making your space beautiful. A lot of self-care and nurturing, taking care of somebody, a young one in your life, because they came out twice. Up here, that came out Page of Wands and Page of Wands, also the Page of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles coming out, also this could be like, you know, they're in school and they're looking for some guidance. They're looking to expand, and they're looking at you, toward you as their hero, as somebody that they want to emulate. They see what you're doing, and like I said, they see you as your hero, as their hero. So nurture that, continue to nurture that, make them the priority if you have kids and this is resonating for you. Otherwise, it's just, you know, perhaps you need to embody that your heroes right now and really use them as examples on how to move forward with your project, with your life's purpose. Okay, and so with that, my dear ones, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more oracle cards to get some better ideas of how you are moving forward and continuing forward in this month of November into December. Any cards here for my beautiful and handsome Pisces? Okay, getting grounded is going to be really important for you. Getting out in the earth, going and playing, feeling your oneness with everything around you. Meditation, out in nature, getting grounded. And fury and bushfires. So this fury and bushfires is really just saying, you know, there's a time and a place for anger in a certain situation, but extreme emotions, once engaged, are hard to put back in the container. It's anger can be healthy emotion, yet fury, when you let it go a step further, is less necessary. Warlike emotion should be tempered unless survival requires it. So emotional intelligence is really required for you at this time. So we have the 39 or 11, or 12, and then 10. So those could be angel numbers for you, as well as 22s. So that's really good energy here for you. Those 22s in your life purpose. So 2s, 12, 3, and 10, 10s. Okay, and then what else is going on for you? Anything else that I'm feeling? I just wanted to say just one last thing is, when you're really needing to decide what to do next, go out and find that grounded perspective. Going within, meditation and nurturing yourself is really going to help you move forward and staying emotionally balanced through this process, Pisces. That's all I'm seeing for you now. And if this resonates for you, please like and subscribe so that I can get you more readings in the future. I'm wishing you so much love and light in the situation, and we'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.